Capricorn, welcome back to Majestic Notion. Welcome to your November reading, or whenever this message finds you. As we already know, time is an illusion, right? And energy is fluid through time, space, and dimension. Alright, Capricorn. As most of you already know, these are general readings, obviously not personal. There's more than one person watching. Many people around the world watching tarot readings, so you may or may not resonate. This is not for every Capricorn, and remember that you may not resonate 100%, so take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements in your birth chart. So not just sun sign Capricorns will be watching, we also have cross watchers watching for Capricorn. So take the energies as they resonate, because they can be the other way around. Now, it is a Capricorn reading, so for the sake of it being a Capricorn reading, I will be reading for Capricorn. On your end, you flip it how it resonates for you, okay? Every now and then you'll hear me say, you or this person, because it could be either way, okay? I will be introducing today, Capricorn, my new deck. It's called the House of Cards, the Haunted. All right, this is a 120 card deck. It has a variety of energies. It was inspired through October, the change in fall. You know, the seasons change into fall, and, you know, Scorpio season, which we're currently in. It was inspired by Halloween, the Day of the Dead, and into the year. But it has a variety of energies. It has divine feminine, divine masculine energies. You don't need to be on a twin flame journey to resonate with the deck, but it does have that energy in there if it resonates for those on a twin flame journey. It has some karmic energies. It has, you know, who people are behind the mask if you're dealing with someone like this. So you could be haunted by someone or be the haunted, right? So it has that energy in there. And of course, I like to add humor to what I do. That's just who I am. So it does have a little bit of humor in there as well as other surprises and messages from spirit and inspirational messages as well. So if anybody is interested, it is live. All right, and it is below in the description box. There will be a link. Okay, and we're also going to be using these decks here. So I'm going to get you some romance angel cards. We're going to get you a fortune reading, and then we're going to use the Marchetti tarot. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you. What is going on for my Capricorns? Okay. What energy surrounds you? What are you going through? What's coming up for my Capricorns? And thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your beautiful, wonderful comments. I try to see and look at most of them, okay? But sometimes, you know, there's too many, okay? So please hit that like button, Capricorn. Right there, yep. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share if you'd like. Hit that notification bell for those of you who would like to know when your readings pop up. And these are going to be a little shorter than normal. Short, sweet, but to the point. Okay, so let's see what the Spirit have for you, Capricorn. What the Spirit have for you. Unity. Who got this as well? I think it was Virgo. Another earth sign. Okay, so a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Beautiful. All right, so it's time for unity for some of you, or at least that is on the brain. Getting closer to that. Someone wanting to reach out. Reach out and touch me. Okay, bottom of the deck we have Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So Capricorn, you could have been doing some soul searching, or the person you're watching for. Take it as it resonates for you. And somebody could be, you know, going on some type of journey here. Maybe they traveled somewhere to get some headspace, time to themselves, time to reflect, time to, you know, sometimes you need to isolate yourself a little bit so that you have the time and space to think and to go within and to see things on your own accord for what they are. So I'm feeling like either you or the person you're watching for is in this headspace right now, because this has to do with a connection that is deeply a part of their psyche all the time, meaning this is something they can't ignore. So we have plane here. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So they could be, you know, exactly soaring, you know, just like the eagle gaining that inner wisdom. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So whoever's going on this particular trip, travel, or journey is very important for this person to gain that clarity they need, especially when it comes to a union with someone here. Okay? And yeah, and they could have gotten away from someone here. It says, beware, be careful who you trust at this time. So you or this person could have gotten away from someone so that you have the room to think, because there was somebody here. You know, this is like chameleon. Somebody, you know, this particular reptile here blends in to its surroundings. So there could be somebody in your life or your life trying to fool you in some way into thinking that they're a specific way when they're really not, because we have beware. Okay, so this person had to take a breather, or you will be, in order to see things clearly, because there's a lot of things under the moon here. It says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay, so definitely take that out. It resonates. So let's get into this love and this unity and what's taking place here with the romance angels. One more shuffle for my Capricorns. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So somebody's definitely very magnetically drawn to you, feeling a lot of passion when it comes to you. The chemistry, the anticipation, building and building. And, you know, it's something they can't ignore. Like I said, you're on this person's mind 24/7. Okay? We do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you, this is somebody that you were already with, that, you know, and they're taking a breather, time to kind of assess the situation. Others of you, this is somebody parting from someone else in order to have this union with you, and they need to get their head clear as to who is who, because we already saw we had somebody in the mix that they had to be aware of, you know, and tread with caution, of course. So they need to figure out who's who and why they feel this way towards, you know, either side here. So they could have recently went through a breakup, and they're, you know, they figured that out and are now taking a breather to think about their next move when it comes to you, or you're the one doing this. Okay. Bottom of the deck, yeah, they had to love themselves first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So definitely, I definitely see heavy emotional assessment, because you're different or they are different. Okay, so this unity, I feel, has a lot to do with like some type of deep soul connection. And we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So they could be getting some things together, especially after a separation here, or you, Capricorn. And we have trust. So they need to trust that freeing themselves for whatever, maybe a codependent connection or career that is no longer serving you, Capricorn. Trust that, you know, Spirit is aligning you to something better. But I do have a feeling this has more to do with love, okay? And, you know, some career. But it says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And it's saying it's time for you to break free and take control of your life. Or take back control of your life. So definitely, again, in honeymoon, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. Somebody could be thinking about reaching out during the holidays, or you are thinking about doing this with someone. And somebody knows that whatever has been going on here, either for you or this person, Capricorn, it's unrequited. There's a lot of red flags. We already had the beware. There's deception here. Okay, this person could have been wearing a false mask, knowing that this love is unrequited, sticking with someone because maybe they're codependent on them, didn't want to see them for who they were, or self-sabotage energy, and it's because they needed to, what it says here, love themselves and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this person had to go through some soul searching, as we saw with the other card. In the fortune deck at the bottom of the deck, it will bring them more inner peace and awareness. So they had a lot of work to do, alright, in order for them to be able to express this love. So that's what I'm seeing here. So let's get into it. Let's get into the Marchetti Tarot. All decks that I use, of course, will be below the video in the description box. Two more shuffles for my Capricorns. Yeah, something was unjust and I feel like divine intervention. This person really needed to go within. So the Tower hits. Alright, let's see what's happening. The Tower has hit the building. Or the building has been struck. So 8 of Wands, again, travel, communication, moving forward. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this could very well be your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Death card with separation there. Also transformation, a need for change, and breaking out of pattern cycles, whether this is you or them. King of Swords. Alright. Definitely communication, standing in their truth, knowing their truth, speaking their truth. Okay. Making a logical decision. Sometimes we follow our heart into the abyss and it leads us astray. Sometimes we have to be logical. Okay. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Doesn't have to be. These could be aspects of your chart or the other person. 5 of Wands. This can be competition in the workplace. Somebody feels they could be in competition with you. It could be the person they're separating from. Okay. But also there could be, you know, options involved. But I'm really picking up that somebody feels they're in competition with you over whoever this person is. Or over you. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. That's the end of a marriage or relationship. A long-term commitment. Taurus energy. Ace of Pentacles. That's a major offer somebody wants to make. Possibly to you. Before someone else makes the offer. You're holding the coin right there. Okay? Because they know there's competition here. They know the longer they wait, the longer they procrastinate, the longer they don't trust. Time stands still for no one. So they have to just really kind of go for it. And that's what I'm getting here. You know, after a moment of assessing all of this and taking it in and taking some time to do that. Whether this is you or them. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely feels they're in competition with you. There's a third person here. We already saw beware at the bottom of the deck. Right? And 3 of Wands. Definitely this person distanced themselves from someone. And they distanced themselves to go through that healing, that transformation. And I feel there's a higher learning here. This person could be in the midst of becoming a muse, a teacher for you, Capricorn. I feel there was a spiritual lesson here to be learned as well. For some of you, the competition here is another male competing for the Queen of Pentacles. So that could be you, Capricorn. And they have more of a religious belief. So if you're more spiritual, this is somebody that you guys have opposition, you bump heads with. I see that as somebody else that could be trying to come back around when they see you in a new connection here. Okay, I do see that underlying in the background. And for some of you, you've really went through a big transformation, and you've been working on yourself, nurturing yourself, working on your career, your money, you know. Whoever that other person is that you had opposition with, some of you could have separated from this person, because that energy starting to pop out now. I'm seeing it. And they could be wanting to come towards you, but I feel this person could be trying to go after the coin, okay? Because they see you as somebody that is standing in your strength and your wealth. But, you know, I do sense that whoever the competition is here vying for your attention has a competitive mindset and wants to win at all costs, okay? So be careful with that energy. But I'm also seeing for some of you that there is someone wanting to have this union with you. But they were in something else, and they really had to take some time to assess this before they come into your life, okay? Or back into your life, whoever this is for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Some of you are overworking. Wow, wow. High Priestess. Okay. You have a lot on your plate. Others of you, you dealt with like a Page of Wands, somebody that was immature, that wants to talk to you even though they know the truth. Yeah, King of Wands. Eight of Swords. I feel like this person can't break free from you because you could have had like a some sort of spiritual connection to this person. That's for some. Others of you, you know, and it weighs heavy that they didn't invest time in this before. But I just don't like their competitive ways. They seem to be kind of, you know, yeah, in the past I feel like this person wanted to just have a good time and sleep with you with the Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, and Three of Cups. To me, that's a good time. In it for a good time, not for a long time, because maybe they like their freedom, especially if they're, you know, King of Swords energy. They like their freedom. They like to have their cake and eat it too. This type of person here on my table today. And, you know, they don't like to be caged. King of Wands with the Knight of Wands is definitely giving me player vibes. But I feel like it never got further than a page when it came to you guys. It was a lot of flirting, a lot of chemistry. For those resonating with that past person. Okay. So secretly it weighs heavy on them. That's what they wouldn't tell you. That they didn't invest time there. Okay. Yeah, they're mad because they never got to sleep with you. Nine of Swords with the Ace of Wands. And yeah, some of you had a soul bond with this person. But I feel like you healed and that person was deceptive. Some of you, this person's trying to deceive you with telling you that, oh, we're star-crossed lovers. It's written in the stars. Seven of Swords is deception, but you're the fucking Empress. So you know better. Alright, yeah. You could have blocked that person already. You're being protected. Yeah, you're in your strength. They were in their ego is what I'm seeing here. Man, they definitely broke your heart. You had to heal from that. So let's get away from that energy. Because, you know, you already know that. So let's see what else is happening here. Who is this person in the background? I'm sure their energy is probably going to come back up, but let's see what else is happening. What's going on, you moving forward? So you still have someone in the past that wants this union with you, but they're thinking about passion. They're thinking below the waist. And then you have someone that's at a distance from you that maybe they watch you in the background somehow, some way, and they're doing some heavy soul searching. Okay, and I do feel like a lot of you have done quite some heavy soul searching. And you're ready for somebody that fits the bill. And I don't mean financially, I mean in all aspects, especially spiritual. Alright, so let's see what else we got. Capricorn, what else we got? Ashamed and not showing face. Yep, that's that past person. Because they did you dirty. 7 of Swords. Screw it, let's do it. No matter how much they try to fight it, they want to come back. For others of you, this is somebody here that wants to take a leap of faith. The person that's been in their head, taking some time to heal and reflect on this energy. Space invaders. Yeah. If we're talking about the person that is on, you know, a trip, a little distant from you, that just broke up with someone, they were dealing with somebody that was kind of a chaser, is what I'm getting here with space invaders. And, you know, they had to break free from that person. They couldn't breathe. Yeah, we have thrills. Again, that's that King of Wands energy. They were looking for thrills. Now they're ashamed. Beauty beyond rules. Yeah. They both see your beauty. Absolutely. Queen of Pentacles. Work and play. So for some of you, remember I said there's an offer here. Could be in business. This could be somebody you end up working with that ends up giving you an opportunity. But there's a bigger connection here. We have Soul Tribe. You will meet people alike on your journey. Again, some of you did meet a karmic soulmate. And that's why this person can't forget you. But they're ashamed because they went about it the wrong way. And I feel like they know now you were their soulmate. But I do feel this person has a lot of inner conflict because they're very religious. Or, you know, could be, you know, Christian, whatever it is. It's different than what you believe in. It's opposition between the two of you. And they probably didn't believe in soulmates. But they know they can't forget you. And somehow you guys are connected. They can't forget about this passion. And this is the kind of person that sleeps around, obviously, with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. With the Three of Cups. You know, in it for a good time. And, you know, they just hit it and split it. But with you, it's like, why can't I get this person out of my head? You know, and it pisses them off, I think, even sometimes. It's like, why can't I get rid of this person? So this person, you know, mentally, this person could have gotten readings done because they just can't shake you. Okay, they can't. And I feel they finally realized that you were a soulmate, but they don't understand the full, what that means fully, because that could just be a lesson. And I feel you already learned that lesson. That's why you're in the Empress energy. And, you know, you're leveling up in life is what I'm seeing. And, you know, they become, you know, dust the more and more you level. And they know this. They're being left behind. They have been left behind. But they still feel this soul tie, this soul bond to you. And here we go. Where there is gratitude, there is faith. Where there is faith, there will always be new beginnings. Hope. So you definitely have someone else here that's looking at you. And they're going to be like, screw it. After they finish doing the soul searching and really taking in what's happening here, you have a bigger connection here. We have more than one soulmate. And not all soulmates are good. So you were dealing with a bad soulmate here that wasn't healed. They were probably toxic. Player energy. And they're still showing up as that player. And I have a feeling you have somebody else here. But they're going through a breakup. Or they could have already broke up and now they're going through the process of reflection, healing, and seeing things for what they are before they come to you. Because somebody's taking a leap of faith. And somebody here is not showing face because they're ashamed. That's how I know there's two different people here. And we also have the Five of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you had a soul contract with someone, but you superseded that. You learned the lesson, and now you're being moved forward by Spirit, and you're going to have an upgrade. You're going to level up, and you're going to meet someone important in your life that's already been watching you. Yeah, helping hand. Someone has your back, whether you know it or not. With work and play, I'm telling you, that person that's breaking free from this space invader is going to give you an opportunity. But there's a deeper connection here. I can feel it. So stay present. You had a Phoenix rising. For some of you, that person coming into your life is also going through a Phoenix rising. I rise as a new version of me soars with strength, confidence, and clarity. And yeah, whoever this was, we have wicked intention. I do what is naturally within me to do. That was always the plan. So they were dealing with a karmic energy here. For some of you, maybe you have been trying to pull this. If you know this person that was in a karmic situation, for some, a small few, maybe you've been trying to pull this person away so they can see the person they were with for who they were. Others of you, that's just what they've been going through, and they're giving you an opportunity once they finally fully, mentally, emotionally, and physically detach from the person they were dealing with. And I feel like that's what they're going through. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, unforeseen. Someone may be plotting against you. So you see what I'm saying? Not every soulmate is good. Although this soulmate feels the bond, they also, it's a love-hate thing. I told you they had inner conflict. Why? Because they have some sort of limited belief and conditioning. They don't believe in what you believe in. And they're plotting against you. Because they can't shake you and it pisses them off. They're trying to add logic to something that is not logical. It's simply a spiritual connection. It doesn't have room. It doesn't have room for logic. It just is what it is. But they can't get this in their head. Even though they know it. Yeah, it began as a mistake. So whoever this person was for you, it began as a mistake. They were always the wrong path, but it ended up being a lesson. And there you go. Whoever this other person is with, okay? Now for some of you, you know, you could have worked with that person and you went through a breakup and transformation, and now they're trying to invade your space. But somebody else here is trying to get you out of that. Or was trying to get you out of that because they had wicked intentions. But I'm really feeling for a lot of you, whoever is going through the separation here, that is thinking about you and this unity, because there's the Five of Wands, competition. They're going through a Phoenix rising, and they were with a wicked karmic, which is a lesson for them. And this person is guilty about doing witchcraft. It says, I have done and or paid someone to perform black magic and or spell work. And that's the spider. Wicked intention. I do what is naturally within me to do. That was always the plan. So whoever they were with, you know, they invaded their space. They always try to get what they want. That's just what they do. Internally, they are wicked. So you were dealing with someone like this as well, because they're plotting against you. Even though it was a soulmate, it was a lesson. It was a bad soulmate. You know, sometimes people get too caught up on the soulmate label, and they're like, "But it's my soulmate." You know, I'm never gonna find another soulmate. You have plenty of soulmates, friendships, relationships, family. Okay, and then you have a twin flame if you reach that level of healing and ascension. Okay, where you can actually anchor down a connection and build an empire with that person, but you both have to be on that level, duality, eye to eye, toe to toe, in order to have that balance. Okay, Two people in balance have balance within the connection. This is not balance with these other people. And, you know, when we focus on the label, but we're not focusing on the action of these people, we stay stuck because we think we're not going to find another soul connection. Because, you know, when it's good, when you're feeling that passion and you're looking at each other's eyes and you feel that inner bond and connection, it's hard to shake off. But then when it's bad, it's horrible. It's backstabbing. As you can see, these people plot against you. So it's almost like they were sent to create a blockage in your life and to strip you of what you have. They're takers. They suck you dry of your time, money, emotions, energy. That's what they do. And these are energies that you have to surpass. It's like a test in your life. And clearly that's happening to two people that are coming into union, is what I'm seeing here. So bottom of the deck here, we have family, haunted, come right in, and invitation is indicated. So either somebody's going to invite you to meet their family or to some sort of family gathering because they're plotting against you, so don't do it. Okay? Or this is on the other person's side. Either way, somebody's plotting against both of you, even if it's in your separate individual lives. So be careful with this invitation because it says haunted here. So I see toxic families on both sides of these karmics. Okay? And there you go. I knew it. Wild card. Someone unexpected is walking into your life. And you see this card here? There's a butterfly here. Somebody has been going through a transformation. They're emerging from water, meaning they've been learning a lesson. This card is the Six of Hearts, which is the Six of Cups. This is a past life connection coming to you. That's the wild card here. That's the other option that I saw. But they're going through a similar situation you already went through. But they were in a relationship with this person. I'm not sure that it ever got to that level because this person wanted to sleep with you. And I don't even think they did. For some of you, yes. For some of you, no. They still want that victory. But they're plotting against you. And it could be them and their family plotting against you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. But you have somebody coming in. They've just been going through it. And, yep. I can't make this shit up, man. Oh, boy. Whew. Somebody's dealing with a Jezebel over here. And that's been coming up a lot. Split personality. Tread with caution. We have Red Riding Hood. Toxic karmic. I was always the big bad wolf. Now, Little Red Riding Hood, if you guys know the story, she's trying to get to her grandma's house through the woods, and the wolf follows her, right? So she's like the damsel in distress. This person pretended to be the damsel in distress when they were really the big bad wolf. Split personality. One day she's sugar and spice and everything nice. The next day she's the big bad wolf here. And again, others of you dealt with the big bad wolf over here. So either way you look at it, you both dealt with Jezebel. We have shit happens. Okay? It does happen, but we have to surpass the shit. Jezebel, misuse of power. In their eyes, darkness prevails. So that's what's been happening here. So, you know, we can't just exist in these connections. We have to move forward. Because the shit is bananas. And that's what you figured out, and this person coming to you unexpectedly has been figuring out. They've been going through some major transformation and healing. This person could have green eyes for some of you. Doesn't have to be. But they're emerging. Okay? And it is infinity. I know I will love you to no end. That's what they feel inside. And they will. So you could be meeting a twin flame for some of you. It's a higher connection. And they're going through that rebirth. I'm not the fool I once was. And neither are you. Shake up. Okay, there is about to be a shake up. Something's brewing. Something's brewing. Yep. Yeah, there you go. You're a spiritual goddess. I knew it. I persevere through any obstacles that stand in my way. And this witchcraft that this wicked person was sending you, or their person, you know, or if they know who you are, return to sender. Someone is experiencing the return of what they put out tenfold. They're already going through the breakup. We already have the Tower. There's a shakeup. And both of you are gifted. And people pick up on this shit. They pick up on your light. They pick up on your gifts because it shines through, right? Some of you are working with your gifts. Some of you have other gifts, God-given gifts that you show to the world. That's how you make your money. Meaning a creative path on how you make your money, not a competitive path on how you see, you know, some people see people as they must win at all costs. You know, this is a competition. You can outshine me. No. Well, you two come together and it's about working together. Work and play, right? And exploring and admiring each other's gifts. Not being in competition with the person you love. What the fuck is that? You're supposed to help each other grow, not tear each other down. And that's what these other people outside, you know, that you both dealt with outside of your own connection that's coming together have been dealing with. But not anymore. And there is spiritual enforcement here. Divinely guided and protected, you have nothing to worry about. You're divinely guided because this is a divine connection coming together. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. You radiate and attract great love. And that's why, because you're a spiritual goddess, both of you are. This person is becoming that, going through major change and transformation. You have a eternal flame here with infinity here. You've been connected to this person through time, space, and dimension. And they're going through that Phoenix rising just as you have. And it's a time for gratitude and faith. Because where there is faith, there is always new beginnings. There will be a new beginning here. And they find you to have beauty beyond rules. And they're going to say, fuck it. Let's do it. And this is beautiful to see because this is persevering past all this shit that has happened to the both of you. You can't let these dark forces win. You can't allow these people to pin you down. You will be miserable for the rest of your life because they're coming from a dark place. Okay? This unity is not from a dark place. It's from a healed, transformational and creative space. Meaning it is a beautiful, balanced connection. Two empaths, two light workers, whatever it is. It's a good energy, not this. Okay? Wow. And who knows what the hell this person's plotting. I don't like it. You know what? Let me see real quick for you here. What do I want to use there? Tell me about this unforeseen. Yeah, the cycle is closed. 2 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Something is unforeseen, and I feel it's going to backfire. Yeah, you already moved forward. And learned that lesson again. And yeah, they were the devil. Exactly. So you already saw that face. You saw the face Because, you know, people be hiding behind masks when they're really the devil inside. Yeah. You already know the truth. Ace of Swords. But what are they planning? Yeah. They plan on deceiving you. So, I see what they're doing. They're going to tell you, I know now that you're my soulmate. Okay. Maybe I want a family with you, whatever they're trying to, but they're going to be deceiving you. Even if you have a soulmate bond to this person, they were a karmic. We have the devil there. This person is no good. So I don't care what they say. They're not entitled to have you just because you have a soulmate connection. You have a higher connection here. And that's clear as day. Yeah. This is what they plan. Again, plotting against you. 10 of Swords. They want to stab you one more time. Or, you know, betray you one more time. Because they know you're going to be happy. I'm telling you, this person probably has gotten readings to see what's going on in your life. 10 of Cups with the Empress. You're going to be happy. 6 of Pentacles with someone else. Yeah, they're working on something. They're working on confusing you with the King of Wands once again, 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. They invested in something. Yeah. I'm telling you. They could be doing love spells, sex spells here. They want to... You know what it is? Now that they know that you were their soulmate, they want to know what it feels like. Because I feel a lot of you did not go to bed with this person. Okay? They tried. With the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Swords that we saw earlier. And I feel like they want to know what it's like to be with a soulmate. So they're going to be persistent as fuck. But they're just going to hit it and split it, even though they want to know. So be careful with that. That's what I'm seeing here. So they will do whatever it takes to plot, plan, you know, put you in a situation. I mean, shit, they could even put something in your drink if they invite you over. That's what I'm saying. Be careful. They might want to get you pregnant also. But this is just to keep you stuck because you're a soulmate. I'm telling you, this is the kind of person that thinks you belong to them. No, I don't think so. You don't belong to anybody. You're free to be with whoever you want to be with. And definitely it's not going to be this kind of energy. When Spirit is clearly guiding someone that is right for you into your life. Alright. That's what I have for you. This is one of my longest ones, Capricorn. But I wanted to break it down for you. Because there's energies on both sides of this union. And I wanted to make that clear. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. And I will talk to you later. I wish you the best. Bye-bye.